Hi, let's look at this question together. 2/3 of Fanny saving is $80 more than 1/5 of Gina's savings. After Fanny spent 1/4 of her saving and Gina spent half of her saving, Fanny had $2 more than Gina. Find Gina's saving at first. Okay, let's draw the model. We know that 2/3 of Fanny's saving is $80 more than 1/5 of Gina's saving. So we take Fanny's saving, we chop it into 3 parts. We take Gina saving, we chop it into 5 parts. And we know that 2 units of Fanny is $80 more than 1 parts of Gina. Okay, so this is the first model. Second, we know that Fanny is going to spend 1/4 of her saving and Gina is going to spend half of her saving. Straight away, we know that the next thing we need to do is we're going to chop this into half. Okay, the problem is this is 3 and we're going to chop it into 4 parts, okay, because it's going to stay into 1/4. So the easiest way is actually to look at the LCM of 3 and 4, which is in this case is 12. Okay, so of course we can say that this is 12 parts, 12 parts, 12. I mean, we can add up this total to be 12 parts and say 44, 4, 4. Okay, but we need to know that there is this $80 here, which we also need to split into 2 units. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this $80 into 2 units. Okay, so every U will have a $40 and every U will have a 4 parts. So 4P, 4P. So 4P plus $40 is equal to 1 U, 4P plus $40 is equal to 1 U, 4P plus $40 is equal to 1 U. Okay, so once I did that, okay, now I know that, okay, 2/3 of Fanny's saving is $80 more than 1/5 of Gina. So we already take care of the $80. So which means that this unit here has to be equal to here. So if this is 4P, 4P, Gina will be equal to 8P here. If Gina is equal to 8P, every single unit here will also be 8P. So total you have 40P for Gina. Okay, now we have finished the second part of the model. Now the third part of the model, it says that Gina is going to spend 1/4. So now it's very easy for us to cut 1/4 and very easy for us to cut half. So Gina is going to spend half. So we have 40 here. You cut half, it becomes 20. Okay, so Fanny is spending 1/4. So you got 12 here. 1/4 is 3. So you chop away 3, you're left with 9. Same thing for $120. You chop away $30, you have $90. Okay, now from here, this model, we can straight away say that, okay, 2P plus $2, 2P plus $2 is equal to 9P plus $90. When we solve it, we can get P is equal to $8. Okay, now the question asks how much did Gina have? Gina has, remember, total 40P. So it will be 40 times $8, $320. So the answer is $320. So if you are confused or do not know how to do the steps, just remember, usually what we're trying to do is that you draw out the first model, and if you know that he's going to use 1/4 or half and all that, you find to look at the LCM, so that it's easier for you to cut. Okay, so once that is done, the next step is usually quite straightforward. I hope it helps.